Hey, what's up, Forum? It's Cortez, and I got some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay for you. This time is Ground War Domination on Interchange, and I'm going to be quickscoping with the AS-50 sniper rifle, which at this point of the capturing of this game was my favorite sniper rifle in the game at the lower ranks. You know, it's pretty reliable if you know how to use it, and this is a complete fail because I think I got prone blocked. Yep, but I couldn't turn and pick off those two guys, so I had to get up and let my FMG9s do it for me. So I don't know what I'm really going to try to do in this commentary, just because I really have nothing new to talk about in this game, other than, you know, some quick things that have happened. But this is a long video, so let's see how far I get it out. So my last game that I put up on here, it was mostly actually a negative viewpoint of this game, you know, just because I wasn't really overall impressed. But since then, you know, it's been another week, and I've been playing it pretty much, not non-stop, but I've been playing like a fair amount of this. And yes, I have been mixing in other games. I've played Gears the other day. I'm playing a little bit of Battlefield. But since I started playing this game, since I've given it some time, you know, I've come to discover there's a little bit of beauty underneath the really rough exterior that is turning some of you off of this game. I mean, sure, the spawns are terrible on most of the maps, and that's true if you play small game modes. But I find, like, if you play Ground War, then, you know, the spawns are pretty much better because you have, instead of enemies spawning around you, have teammates spawning around you, and the spawns are a little more fixed, I want to say. And there's also, actually, I found less campers in Ground War games, like Kill Confirmed, because there's just so many people that if you were to camp, you would be instantly found. So, you know, if you want to have a little more luck in playing this game, then come play Ground War. You know, we need you. I'd rather have teammates that do good instead of and these teammates were pretty good. I mean, we pretty much win pretty handily. We hold 2 flags for a while. This really wasn't that close of a game. I think we do get 3 capped at some point, but I think we end up taking it right back, and we win by, you know, a pretty large margin. Another thing that Modern Warfare 3 has actually started to do, Robert Bowling is actually listening to us. Okay, I mean, crazy enough as it sounds, he's listening, and he's putting out patches. In fact, a patch just came out today when I went to put in the game about an hour ago. I don't entirely know what it does. Usually Woody's Gamertag puts up a video of all the patch details, and he did that for the last patch, which patched things like the outpost, terrain glitch. You can still get under the map, but now you can't get into the trucks anymore. Hopefully the patch that came out today will fix the thing with going underground. But yeah, you can't go in the trucks anymore as of a few days ago, I want to say. And Robert Bowling was like quoted as saying, like, if you were to try to get in, then not only would you not be able to get in, but they would kill you for it. You know, it would just come up as a suicide, I'm guessing. And so I'm guessing that the patch today will take care of the under the map glitches for some of these maps. I don't know where else you can do it besides Outpost, and hopefully it fixes somehow. So hopefully bleh, I am stumbling over my words. God damn, I am really bad at this. I'm sorry, I'm no gorilla at this, but, you know, just winging it. Alright, so hopefully they fixed the clan tag glitches, which allow you to put buttons in your clan tag. I mean, I actually am guilty of looking up, trying how to do that, just so I could call people out for it. But I ended up looking it up on like one of those glitch channels on YouTube. It was so overly complicated. You have to put in like a certain message with like the vowels that have like the accents over them. You have to use like a specific accent, and then you have to like go back in, then you have to erase it, and you have to substitute in like a certain letter, and then the letter would come up as a button, you know. And that only worked for like, they only showcased like the B and Y button in that. They didn't even show the other one, so I don't know how you would do like the back symbol, the left and right, the left stick, right stick. I don't care. Hopefully that got fixed today. And now, complete fail because I just got Quick Draw Pro, so I was like, oh my god, you can cook grenades faster. That's so helpful. And I didn't realize that cooking it faster would make it bounce off of that thing, and I flashed myself, and I got killed. So Robert Bowling also put out a tweet a couple days ago saying that he's already banned thousands of people for clan tag glitching and map glitching. So, you know, at least he's taking steps towards trying to make this game fun. And I'm really hopeful that this type of attitude will continue in this game, because this game has a lot of potential. We're all holding it back because we know what happened with Modern Warfare 2. We know the ignorance that went on with Infinity Ward. But now that Sledgehammer is also working on this game, you know, hopefully there'll be... Oh, I got a Skype message. Ignore that. But, you know, hopefully Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward will both be looking at this stuff. And, you know, we'll have a really clean multiplayer experience for at least a few months. I'm guessing this could possibly end... Oh my god, guys, stop messaging me. Holy crap. Okay. Hopefully we can have months of clean gameplay until, you know, the game starts to wear out its welcome. Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer start focusing more on DLC stuff. There will probably be glitches in that DLC, and they'll be focusing a lot more on COD Elite, which is having still a couple of problems, but I've been hearing it's getting better. So I'm hoping for that. Also, to the guys that don't have this game yet and refuse to buy it, as we call them, what specifically is holding you back? Is it the attitude that you have from Modern Warfare 2? Do you think it's going to carry over into this game? Is it just based on what you've seen? Is it just one specific issue, like the spawning or the map design? I mean, or is it the fact that your style of gameplay really can't be used here? I mean, I've had to change up my gameplay. I'm a hardcore rusher, but just like every time I go to play a different game, like Halo or Gears of War, you gotta change to adapt. You gotta adapt to survive, and it's the same in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, Black Ops, I loved rushing because the maps were big, and it took a lot more gun-on-gun skill, and I could win a lot of those fights. With Modern Warfare 3, the air support isn't as crazy as it used to be, but it focuses a little less on gun-on-gun, and you gotta slow down to do good. I know I've had to slow down my gameplay quite a bit, but let me know what you think about that. Thanks for watching. Get a double FMG in the final kill cam. Let me know if you think these need a nerf, because honestly, I couldn't care less if they get nerfed. I mean, they're very reliable. I mean, sure, you could say they're also a really great way to take out a juggernaut, but let me know what you want to think. This is Cortez. Stay frosty for 'em.